You guys know I'm all about cheap eats. And last time I was here in Bangkok, I went to Lumphini Park to eat at the 50 baht buffet that's really popular. But did you know there's actually another 50 baht buffet here in Thailand? Yes, and I'm gonna show you that today. So let's go. Sorry, guys. Okay, so you pay him first, and then he'll give you silverware, and then you'll dish up your food. And look at all the food you can choose from. Look, they have kanamjin, the noodles here. That's awesome. So we're gonna get a plate of noodles, and then we're also gonna get a plate of rice. All right, they have pad see ew, but we'll get that later. They also have some chilies, fish sauce, plus some cilantro. All right, then we have some curries over here. This is green curry?
Yeah.
You want that kanamjin? Yeah? There we go. Look at that. Red curry with the rice. Big piece of chicken in there too. There's some vermicelli noodles there. Looks nice. Also, we have some other stuff here. We have some tofu and sprouts. We also have some mint. The pad krapao. Yeah? Krapao mu. Yeah. And then we got some like cucumber, no? It looks like cucumber. And then we have some morning glory. Looks like the pork in there too. So we have some other veggies here. We got some cabbage. Yeah, also more. Looks like more morning glory. And then what is this here? Oh, this is hot sauce. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Napa cabbage. Napa cabbage with the pork. All right. Also, soup is included. So look at that. We got some cabbage soup. Oh, that's good. Whoa, look at that. It has a beef bone in there. There's a beef or pork? I think maybe pork bone, huh?
Yeah, pork bone.
Big pork bone in there. Good. Nice porky broth soup. Here we are, guys. We are here at the 50 Baht buffet here in Bangkok, Thailand, and the food looks really, really good. And they brought out a fresh batch of pad see ew, which is one of my favorite dishes here in Thailand. So I'm really excited to go back for that. But the curries, the noodles, the vegetables, and they even provide a nice pork broth soup, which is, wow, amazing. Look at this plate of food. So we got the rice dish as well as the noodle dish. And this is kanamjin, which is a wonderful fermented rice noodle dish. And then also we have some rice with we got some morning glory. We also got some noodles. This is chicken red curry. Also we have some cabbage and some pork, minced pork. Let's go ahead and dig in. I'm really excited to try this. There you go. Let's try some of the pork with this cabbage. First bite. Just the fresh ingredients. It's fresh, homemade. That's one thing I love about this restaurant is like a family-owned business. It's been around for years, a husband and wife duo, and they bring out fresh food. This place is really popular also among the locals. This is the chicken with the curry. That curry is really good. They're actually using chunks of chicken and they're cutting it up in pieces. But yeah, that's good. They're not skimpy about the meat. Yeah, big chunks of pork, yeah, big chunks of chicken. That's really good. Let's try this noodle dish. It's like glass noodles. Oh, very nice. Simple soy sauce based noodles. Also had some celery in there, which I like celery, so that was a really good contrast of flavors. All right, moving on to the morning glory. Morning glory is one of my favorite vegetables here in Thailand. Guys, I'm not telling you this is like 5-star dining and the best meal I've ever had, but the quality of food here is spot on to like restaurants you go, street food that you have. It's comparable, very comparable, and quality food is good enough for me to eat here again and again. Also, this food has some heat to it, has a kick, so I like that Thai kick. Ooh, they have some hot pork broth soup with cabbage. Here we go. Yeah. Look at the soup. This is kanamjin, guys. This is rice noodles, fermented rice noodles. And we had this in northern Thailand, which is really good noodle. It has more flavor than typical rice noodle. They serve it with some chicken, green curry. Here we go. Oh, this green curry is sweet, but yummy. Oh yeah. If you want to try some curry and you're not big a fan of spice, here you go. This is good. Also, we got here a little bit early. We hear this place is really popular with the locals, but not only that, but like when you're traveling, right, and you're taking Grab or taxi, whatever, that's a great place to ask people where to eat, because right here, this place is really popular with the Grab and taxi drivers. They come by, they know where the values are in the local community. So if you're ever in the traveling and you're taking a Grab, ask your Grab driver. And also I heard they bring out actually more food when it gets busy. Right now they have about 12 items on the menu up there, as well as the soup and the noodles. But after the noon, when rush comes in, yeah, I heard they bring more food out. All right, guys, we're just getting started. So this is gonna be the first round, and we'll be back for the second round. But in the meantime, perfect opportunity for you to smash that like button and subscribe. Okay. Look at that. That looks so good. Another minced pork.
Pork, right?
Yeah, pork. A little bit of that.
Yeah.
Okay. The tofu?
Yeah, tofu, sprouts.
There's like ground pork in it too.
Yeah. Good.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. And then pack the pao. Very nice.
Cucumber?
Cucumber.
Cucumber and egg.
Or cucumber and egg. Very nice. All right, round two is the pad see ew, and they brought this out fresh, and she just made it, and it looks so good. Also, pad see ew, guys, it's just basically fried rice noodles in soy sauce, but it's over hot wok. Also, they have ground pork in here. They also have some other veggies as well. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Thai dishes. Look at that. Look at that noodle. Just big flat rice noodles. They're really good. Typically they have soy sauce, a little bit maybe of sugar in here as well. But let's give this a try. Yeah. This is a standard pad see ew flavor. Really good. But when you have like a family-owned restaurant that have like home cooking, it's so much better, I think. And the owner, the gentleman, is really nice. He told us what the food was when we asked, so kind of helped us to understand what we're eating. Yeah, it's just a standard pad see ew flavor. Really good. Love the noodles, bouncy and chewy. Also, like I said, that minced pork in here. They're not skimping on the meat. Seriously.
Yeah.
But I think he says it's just kapow moo. That's good too. Oh yeah. Ooh, a little kick to it. Spice. Also has kind of that walky smoke flavor to it too. It's real nice. Let's try this one. This one has actually, looks like the basil in it. The pork with basil in it. So I thought this is pad kapow. Very similar, but no, it's not pad kapow though. But it is pork. It's really good. I think the first one had a little bit more chilies in it. This one had less chilies in it, so it's really kind of a unique restaurant. They have like a lot of tables and chairs available for you here, so it's also undercover. But at the same time, we're looking out in a pond in front of us, and I saw some monitor lizards down below right here while we're sitting. So it's really cool. You're like sitting out, overlooking the pond and looking at the nature. And so it's kind of fun environment to eat. All right, this is the one with the sprouts and minced pork and tofu. Let's give it a try. Yep, I love crispy sprouts. Also, you know what, guys, you can mix together, dip things, sprouts with the pork. It's one thing about having this meal. You can just mix some stuff together, have a bite, combine it. If you guys are adventurous and you want to try out this 50 baht buffet, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description box so you can find this place. Because I'm all about supporting small businesses like mom and pop restaurants. And as a foodie, you know what? It's a lot of fun just to kind of find those hidden gems. Then we have this cucumber, carrots, and okra, vegetables. So let's try this. Actually, that's a good flavor. I like that. It's not spicy, a little bit sweet. Yeah, it's like one of those things where you mix this with the spicy stuff. It makes a good bite. Guys, you go to 7-Eleven and the section where they have the meals, like this pad krapao, that's like nearly 50 baht already. So you can have this buffet, have all these 12 different dishes for the price of that one pad krapao. Think about that. Okay, this is the unintended round 3. So he brought out this fish and like, wow, hello, we gotta try this fish. So I got some fish and also some rice and some veggies. But let's go ahead and try a bite of this fish. I think I need a little bit more spice to it though. Very mild flavor, but it's really flaky, soft, tender. But yeah, it's really good. I also put it with some vegetables. Ultimate bite right here. There you go. Very nice. I would never imagine finding another 50 baht buffet here in Bangkok. But if you haven't checked out my episode at the 50 baht buffet in the Lumphini Park area, be sure to check out that episode. The Lumphini Park episode is kind of old though, so if you want me to see me go back to that buffet, let me know in the comments. All done, man. For the value, I ate a lot, and it was really good. But they had this one pot that looked like some kind of dessert. I'm thinking it has some jellies in there, so I'm gonna finish out with that next. This is our dessert. I didn't even think they have a dessert here. That's kind of crazy. But this looks like to me, it looks like a tapioca pudding. But let's give it a try. Yeah, just like a nice comforting coconut pudding. Yeah, and it also has these like jellies in here as well. The green, pink, orange, blue, purple. Yeah, guys, 50 baht buffet. Had a great meal, a great selection. You have a lot of meat selection too, which I'm really surprised. Also dessert and soup. Can't beat that. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give a thumbs up. And as always, guys, appreciate your support. Have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you back next video. Bye-bye.